Yo, it's from Marcus or Morsini back from the video today. A little bit of BR right here because I just hit legendary in BR for the 27th time, which puts me at 54 in total, 27 for MP as you saw in yesterday's video, and 27 for BR. In this video, this was the game that I hit it in. This wasn't my best game. I think over the course, I only played Alcatraz for the entire way, right? So I played last weekend and I got up to like Grandmaster 2. And then this weekend, I went from Grandmaster 2 to Legendary. That was all today, actually. I just played for a lot of hours in a row. No, not all today. Maybe a little bit yesterday as well. But went from Grandmaster 2 to Legendary over the last 2 days and got it done. You guys know how I feel about BR, so this is just, what I was doing. My most kills over the span of all those games was 41. I had multiple like 20 pieces and a bunch of like 30s, and then like a few games where I was just like, I don't even, why am I playing this? Like before this game, my last like few games, I'd only had like 10 kills because I kept getting like my real players on my team were just killing everybody. So we all finished the game with like 10 to 15 kills. So it was just, I really got sick of it at the end. You know what I mean? I love Alcatraz, but eventually you hit a point where you're like, I'm kind of done with it. Can we just be over with this grind? You know what I mean? This is even like a hard grind, like hitting legendary in BR, super easy. And if you want to make it even easier, just play first person. So I don't really have any, it's just like, I'm just playing the game just to play the game right now. It's not something I'm like enjoying, but I do get to assassinate this guy or execute or whatever you want to call it. So that was cool. I don't have the execute button on in multiplayer. I don't know why. I just keep forgetting to throw it on, or how to find it. I think I hid the execute button, so I can't find it. That's why I don't have it on, because I just don't know where to put it on my screen. You know what I mean? So once I figure that out, then we'll be better off. But that being said, I do have some things to say about you'll see me pick up, I believe, the BP50 at the end of this game. I do have the mythic because you guys have seen my shorts. I have the mythic BP50. It is one of the weirdest mythics. I'll say that. I think what makes it so strange, in my opinion, is like it's like a bullpup style mythic for a gun that's not like, it is a bullpup gun, but like just the way the mythic looks when you're holding it, like almost all of the gun is out of your point of view from what you're holding. Like you really only see the front of the gun. So I feel like the gun just looks super awkward. However, it is very good. It's definitely not the meta. I keep seeing, I just got onto the COD Mobile Reddit the other day, and everybody's talking about nerf the BP50. How long before this gun gets nerfed? Like, what should I name my BP50? Like, name it MG42 who? So I don't really get the whole hate behind it. I don't understand it. But not a single person in there except for me was like, nerf the DRH. Because if you hop into Legendary Ranked right now, what gun are you going to see? You're going to see the DRH. Nobody's complaining about it. I guess because that's most people's favorite guns, because they started playing the game back when that was the best gun. So then that was their favorite gun. I don't understand that at all, but whatever. Anyway, I do have a question for anybody watching this video at this point in time. Does anyone know, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I've looked up some videos and still haven't gotten it done yet, but I want to be able to pick up my mythic BP50 off the ground as ground loot. For future iterations of when I play BR, because I'll be honest with you, I don't see myself really playing too much BR, except for a couple of videos I have planned over the next like 6 weeks. So I don't really have a reason to touch it. I won't touch it for the rest of the season really, and next season I won't really touch it at all either. So I would like to know how to pick up the mythic BP50 off the ground, because that would give me some more desire to play it, I guess. I don't know why, but I would like to be able to pick it up off the ground. Anyway, I have got like this M13. I pick it up off the ground, it's diamond. My PP19, when I pick it up off the ground, it's diamond. I don't know how I did that, but I would like to do that for more guns. You know what I mean? Like my Kilo is like some random camo variant that I didn't even know I had. So those are the guns I usually use, except for the Maddox. I do love picking up the Maddox because I think that's the best ground loot weapon. It comes with 40 rounds and it reloads quick, and the iron sights are good enough. So yeah, that's the gun I use the most. I probably have more kills with that than anything else this season in BR. Maybe the PP19's right next to it, but with that being said, kind of covered everything about this season. There's really not much to talk about. I played Alcatraz the whole time. I shot a bunch of people. Sometimes they're all bots in just a complete bot lobby, and sometimes there's another real team. So at the end, it gets a little spicy. I'm pretty sure I only lost like 4 games this season, and most of the losses were like I didn't have a teammate. You know what I mean? We only had like 2 teammates on my team, and we ran into like a lobby where there was 2 other 4 stacks. So it just got hairy, and then one of us died, and then there was only one of us left alive. So we had to play our life, and then it was just, you know what I mean? It can be like that. Anyway, up to 24 kills over here in this gameplay. This M13, super good ground loot gun. Always has been, probably always will be. Really enjoy using it. I have a lot of fun with the M13. I pick it up a lot. And with just you guys pick it up a lot as well. I also will discuss, so these are the Siren's Blades melees right here. I did get, so I bought the whole draw for the Mythic BP50 Ion Eruption draw. So I do have the other blade that came with that. It's just like a small knife. It's just red. There's really not a lot to talk about when you look at it, but I did buy that as well. So that is whatever that is. We end up winning the game in 6.5 minutes. The game is a 6.5 minute game. That's pretty nice. I do like that, and I think that's a pretty welcome change, which not everybody will agree, but I think that's one thing I love about Alcatraz. The game ends very, very quickly, and you can just get back into the action. As you guys see here, we do hit Legendary pretty easily. Didn't take much. I think I had like 25 or 26 kills in that game. 26 with 6,000 damage. So pretty breezy. Yeah. With that being said, I do think I do enjoy this game still, but I'm just not really, BR is not it. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get back on that camo grind, start getting everything diamond again, stuff like that. So diving into the class setup, this is just what I had on. I don't really know. It's BR, so I don't know how much like the laser, having a laser doesn't matter because it's BR. So you can go ahead and use a laser in BR. I don't think anybody cares. Other than that, here's your stats. Pretty good because the Vanguard attachments are very good. The one thing is they've already hit this gun with multiple nerfs. That magazine, the 45 round magazine, got hit with like 2 different nerfs. So it's no longer like super, super good. It's just kind of like it's whatever now. So this magazine, the 60 round drum mags, 110% suggest you use those. Those are super duper good. And definitely like having those extra bullets to take all these gunfights with, for a gun that shoots this fast is like crucial. You know what I mean? 45 really wasn't as much as you'd like, especially when you start using the 60 rounders. So yep, definitely suggest that. And, the barrels, if you want to use the rapid barrel, you could try it. The other barrel, that one right there, the Desmet, is garbage, so don't use that. But the rapid barrel, if you want to just literally sprint at people and get as close as you can and take a lot of up-close gunfights in MP, definitely could use that barrel. I mean, it's like, it pretty much turns it into like that MG42 rapid-fire class setup that we had. So it is viable in that regard. Other than that, it kind of sucks. And here's the melee. I'll show it here in a second. It's kind of whatever. The only other thing that came out of that draw outside of the mythic and the character is there's a pay-to-win flashbang, which you guys have already seen in one of my shorts. So other than that, nothing else really that interesting came out. I think I spent $40 on a charm in order to get the gun, so I don't even want to talk about it. That being said, though, here's the leaderboard. I don't know if that really matters to anybody. I'm never grinding this leaderboard because there's no COD points prizes at the top of it, so I would never play this really ever after the point of hitting legendary, but there it is. With that being said, I pretty much covered everything about this video and hitting legendary for however many times, 54. So like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you want to. It's been your boy Marcus Morstini, and I'm out of here. Peace.